spooky, scary skeleton.
You're already in that.
Girl, bitch, it's October. This is my month.
Hi everyone,
hi.
welcome to community. Welcome to the Spooktacular. It's October. I need to put some stuff up here. I guess it's already
I'll be getting more witchier as it goes.
Yeah, well, maybe there'll be like spiders or spider webs. Or
I was thinking like a goat's head, but
goat's head.
Interesting. Who's ready for community? This is called
ready for introduction to statistics.
Oh God, no! I was terrible at statistics.
This is all just triggering. Like, I don't want to be back in school right now.
I mean,
sorry.
I love school, but but statistics was a particularly hard subject.
The thing about school is like, if we could just do the things we like, then that's
trade
what
schools,
because
right?
It's like, well, just like what about if I'm super just into plants? And I think you can do that. I mean, there's things you can do, but I'm like,
you can become a herbologist.
but it's like, but you have to go through this, and you gotta go through that, and go through this, and then you get to the place where you need to go, and you're like, well, I just wish it was different because I love learning, but the way that the
high school needs to be
high school needs to be completely
like learning the basics is important for grade school and all that, but like high school, because like we should be learning how to do our taxes. Mm-hmm. We should be learning how to change an oil. Yeah. Or the oil or a tire. Yeah. Like basic adult things we did. We learned statistics instead. Right. We learned what are the chances of it landing on red versus it landing on yellow or green.
Yeah. Right. It doesn't, I don't know. It's like,
should I have shaken this? Oh, well.
I have no idea. Well, anyway, sorry. We're gonna go into a long tangent. So we're gonna jump into this.
Hi, Brew, drink it. I'm putting in a plug for this. I just took a sip. Hi, Brew. Iced coffee.
Mexican vanilla.
It's really good.
That does sound good.
I just made like a face because it's good.
Mexican vanilla. Well, we gotta find them. We can
send them to people.
Cold.
Texas. Texas doesn't want us.
That's not true. There's everybody.
Texas politics don't want us.
Sure, maybe the government. Mm-hmm. But fuck you.
And back to statistics. Sorry,
not the good people.
Not the Texans.
If you, I don't know.
Well, you have family in Texas.
Yeah, I have
friends in Texas. We love Texas.
And that doesn't even help because the family there is not so.
Well, my friends in Texas are from the LGBT community, so we love them. And they're black.
People are people, so. Yeah. But I'm just thinking, God, Corpus Christi. I don't know how it is now. It's hopefully better. But anyways, all right. We're going to jump into this. We have Patreon. We are ahead on our Patreon. Full-time reactions are available there. Mm-hmm.
And don't forget to leave a comment, and subscribe. Okay.
All faculty.
Oh, it's Halloween! Oh, that's so funny! Oh my God.
Tonight, in the library, I will be hosting a Dia de los Muertos.
Yay!
Oh, damn.
Or Day of the Dead. It's sometimes referred to as Mexican Halloween.
Which is actually quite offensive to people familiar with Mexican Halloween as a sexual position. At any rate...
No, it's not even. Come on.
Is that a thing?
No, it's not.
I'm looking
Maybe
it up.
It is.
Urban Dictionary.
Clearly he knows.
Count me in. This is my first college party. I got some tequila and I just rented Van Wilder 2, The Rise of Taj. And look.
Shirley, you just got your wedding ring.
Yeah, my husband's been gone. It's time for me to embrace being single.
Message received.
Still waiting to hear from you.
So stupid.
Are you popular?
I'm headed through a tunnel right now. I'm a wrong number.
Has that boy Jeff stopped teasing you? Ghost again. Still angry.
He just runs.
Skirt, date me.
I'd like to, Mr. Winger. You're tall, you dress nice, and I've graded enough for your test to know I'd never feel mentally inadequate.
Thank you.
Only problem, I don't date students.
Well, I mean, that's a smart thing.
Oh, hey, awkward.
Very awkward.
It's uncanny how many of my buttons you're finding, but I have a personal rule about this and I stick to it.
Have a cup of coffee with me? I bet I can change your mind.
Oh, I know you
God,
can.
I wouldn't know what to do.
I'm not getting a chance.
If someone kept pestering me and I'm like, no, thank you.
Are you... Jeff, you're the cool guy, okay? If you show up, it'll be the first party I host where everyone doesn't say they need to get home in time for the news.
Oh my God.
But the news is important.
The last time you did this, I saved a vial of your tears and have been slowly building up an immunity.
I was so unpopular in high school, the crossing guard used to lure me into traffic.
Oh my.
This party is the second chance. Yeah. Cool.
What the hell?
Laid back.
What? Wait, did he go? Was that
guy going two different
two
ways? That tall
I
guy.
just noticed like he was looking at. Yeah, I'm glad you pointed it out. That was weird. That was a mess up.
Yeah. Something. They ran out of extras,
Yeah.
I guess. Oh, your
Oh,
pill.
Dude, you gotta take them. It's not
Taking a pill?
It's not. Why
You don't have to be young and hip.
Great, you mix the wrong pills. You know how old people are?
Heard stories about it, yeah.
One time he started hallucinating and ran down the street with no pants on.
I really don't need your advice, and I'm not your pantsless grandpa.
Pantsless grandpa.
Is that gonna come back?
I
hope
not.
so.
Oh.
A song or something.
Oh, okay.
Oh, look at her. Oh, she's trying.
Hi.
This is fun. I would go.
Oh, cute.
Thank you. I hate when women use Halloween as an excuse to dress up like sluts,
Oh.
you know?
Oh, here we go. Oh.
Okay, everyone.
That's not slutty. She has
not
all of her
even-
clothes on.
Everyone's
They
personal.
can't call that slutty. There's
It's
literally
not-
no skin.
It's not, but it's just
And
funny.
in a few minutes, we're going to start the Dance of the Dead. La Danza de los Muertos.
You don't have to keep doing that.
Party on.
Professor Slater? She's not grading papers. She's at the faculty party in the cafeteria.
Oh, look, it's the eavesdropping matador.
Are you saying my people are sneaky?
Oh my God.
There's a storm building up.
Oh no!
But you and I will save the night.
I know. I was gonna say she looked like Batman too.
Can I ask you something I always wanted to ask the real
Oh my God! See, Eddie Murphy,
I think-
Delirious.
I think so. Isn't that the
As the
thing?
stand-up.
Let's get this party started.
Who are you?
I am the Beastmaster.
What? Oh.
From the movie Beastmaster.
Is that a
haven't
bird
seen
on
that.
his thing? I didn't see that. I did not see it.
Costume guy. Oh, no, you're not much of a liking ladies guy either, huh? Oh, body blow.
You need to
You're
stop.
always insecure.
I know.
Hello. Here's your drinks, right?
Oh, thanks, Urkel. Really? What up, Urkel?
That is so messed up.
Is that star?
Oh no.
Oh, right.
Oh,
What are you
starred.
taking?
Huh?
Starred.
Starburns.
You know, all the usual cool stuff.
Oh my
Oh
God.
no, he's just gonna get people on his medication or whatever he has.
Oh, sorry, I thought I was dealing with the Beastmaster.
Hey, who said you weren't?
Reverse psychology.
Saddle up, fruit pie.
Don't mind if I do, may I?
Oh my God. Is he gonna be peeing?
You're just gonna be
a bunch?
pooping.
Yeah,
It's
like
probably gonna
pee
help
or
him poop.
but-
Ah, yes, I remember the times of drugs.
The Dead. Everyone form a circle.
Abed
Lights?
is a DJ.
Music.
He is.
Under genre or on a
He's like, he's a, what's it called when you're into the character completely.
What did you slip me, man? My heart stopped racing and I can't pee.
Oh no.
Now.
Oh no.
Are people gonna die at this party?
Special guest.
It's
Dia
gonna be
de los
really the
Muertos.
day of it.
Jeff. Where's Jeff?
Please slow down. Please.
Stop crying, Winger.
What?
That'd be fun.
Jeff gone?
Oh, I gotta go do the news.
You know, I'm gonna go. I don't want to miss the news.
I can't believe that Jeff would do this to Annie.
Yes, absolutely.
Are
It's
you
about
really? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's like high school all over again.
There's still
Everyone's
people.
leaving.
Oh.
Oh God.
I could do this all night.
Oh my
no.
God. Well, you know what?
I love you.
Don't you say, well, you know what? Don't you
I don't
say
know.
that.
He's just gonna massage.
Ugh. I remember when a man put his hands on me like that. I'm
No,
like, stop.
I mean, they sort of know each other now.
True.
I don't know what you're
The
getting at.
words that
No,
you're
no.
looking for are I own a cowboy outfit, and it is tight too. Did you buy it like that? Your toy gun to my head? I'd say yes.
Hi, Michelle Slater, PhD.
Get a pair
She
of
loves
cheeky-
her.
Oh, are you a
That's right, Professor Slimcast. This is what you get when you steal Jeff from a good woman.
Oh no!
He's like a zombie.
Enough. I want you guys out of here. Britta, I don't care about your high school soap opera. Abed, you're not Batman. Pierce.
He always.
Pierce.
Oh.
Way to go.
Stop.
I know I'm not Batman. You can try not being a jerk.
Stop me. Yeah, that's right, Abed. Tell him.
Thank you.
Yeah, but it's not worth it, like, to treat people badly. Your friends.
Shirley?
What is
Shirley?
Is she in her office?
What the hell?
What happened to you?
Yeah, like, what
For
are
you
you
to
getting
be-
triggered by here?
Did someone cheat on you? Oh, did her husband?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why her husband's been gone.
And it's been she took the ring off too, which is a big
I have a
thing.
confession to make. I think some of what I just said may have more to do with my situation.
Yeah, the line you had in bank teller didn't feel universal.
Came by this morning and he asked for his ring back.
Oh.
Don't get me wrong. Best thing that happened to me was him leaving. I always thought he'd come crawling back and I'd tell him go to hell.
Yeah.
He couldn't even give me that. You know what the crazy?
You can just tell him go to hell.
I feel better now.
Let's go check on Annie.
Can we remove the hoe?
Nice and pretentious.
Atta girl, Britta. Why not? Why not?
Oh my god.
Is he just
Well, yeah, he is.
have a heart attack?
Yeah.
Just relax, okay?
This is
Oh,
like
no,
the
not
worst
the
place
graveyard.
To be. Oh no, he's having a bad trip.
You are too old to be tripping.
Oh my god! Oh
I can't. This is so funny. I'm always afraid this is how I'm gonna trip if I ever
no!
take anything serious.
You could. It depends where your mindset is. Yeah, it's...
Got the body of a 5th grader, okay? If I was working with what you've got, she'd be at the comfort inn right now, giving me a Mexican.
Oh my,
The
he's got the
spurs.
whole thing.
I do like the spurs.
That's so funny.
Please do me the favor of having sex with me.
No.
Okay, stay 3 steps
No.
behind and promise you won't tell anybody.
I promise. I promise.
Is he really that handsome? And I'm just not.
No, I don't. No,
I mean, unless you're like Tom Hardy saying that to me.
Yeah, it's pretty hard.
Pierce, you're not gonna die! Look at me!
Don't make eye contact.
Oh,
All right, now you gotta go and save the day.
No, don't just
After,
You're the only one that can help.
What makes
be
you
the
think
bigger
that?
man.
and you're the one that caused
He's
it.
kill
too.
himself, but he doesn't want us to call 911 because he doesn't want to get in trouble for taking drugs.
Good night, Jeff.
Yes. No. Oh.
Well, there you go.
Oh.
She kissed you in front of everyone. So
I know,
there
that's
you
a
go.
big deal. Oh my gosh, she's so funny.
And this is the problem too, like people taking drugs and being afraid of the consequences.
Yeah.
It's like because of the stupid
Stigma.
and stigma.
This is amazing.
Beastmaster. If life is just a series of ridiculous attempts to be alive, you're a hero to everything that's ever lived.
That's...
Yeah.
Oh no. And they die.
And this was the day that Jeff and Pierce stuck.
Oh my god!
Just stop it. This show is so dumb. It's so...
Be out there in the night, staying vigilant. Our party needs to be saved.
I'm gonna cry.
This is amazing.
No, I can't sleep. You sleep. I'm awake. I don't sleep. I don't blink. Am I a bird? No. I'm a bat. Or am I?
I can't.
Yes, I am Batman.
This is so dumb.
If I ever woke up as a donut, you would eat yourself. I wouldn't even question it.
That'd be tasty.
It's cool to know other people think about this stuff too.
No, they're so cute.
They're so fun. Oh my gosh.
That was just so great. Like the laugh. This is so funny.
Guys, I cry when I laugh.
Yeah, me too. I'll get it sucks when you have makeup.
I hear.
But
oh gosh, that's so funny.
I am. Why do you want to kill me?
So Christian Bale's Batman really.
Why do you want to kill me? Where is she?
Where is she? So that's just. I mean, great. It's so good. I'm glad that that's what what we go to now. We understand.
Yes,
but it seems like every Batman always does kind of go deeper when they get the mask on. They're like.
Yes, the mask. Even I didn't really watch Aquaman, but I think Batman. No, never mind. It was Batman versus Superman. But I
haven't seen that.
Ben Affleck was talking, and I'm like, okay.
Was it deep too?
It's a little. It's not as Christian Bale.
Where is she?
Why do you want to kill her? Where is she?
What? There's a parody I have to show you. There's so many fun parodies of Batman, but I have to find this one for you about. Anyway, so Donald Glover.
Yeah,
it's fantastic. Again, Jordan's been not prepping me, but just sharing stuff about whoever, and she was showing me some of his earlier works because I know Donald Glover as Childish Gambino. That's how I was introduced to him, really. And so he was doing this comedy spoof troupe with these other comedians back when he was younger, and there's this one. He's just like.
I'm gonna have to watch
He's very.
it.
I mean, Donald Glover is his humor is very your basic kind of this kind of humor, the ridiculous, but it's
funny.
It's and I haven't seen any of his younger stuff, but it's a skateboard.
Oh, I wonder. I feel like that.
Maybe you have seen it.
Well, I'm sure because I don't know if I've seen it, but maybe I've heard of it. Because I feel like there was a minute where his old stuff was coming out a year or something ago.
I missed it then,
and I'd have to watch it because I don't think I did.
But for anyone who knows the Donald thing, I watched it. I'll send it to you. It's hilarious.
They're all him, Abed, Pierce. I mean Chevy Chase. I mean, sorry, I'm not saying their real names, but they're all very animated people.
Yes,
they like to
very
use their bodies for comedy, which that's always fun. The Three Stooges is great. I love
Mr. Bean.
That. Oh yeah, those types of shows. So it's that kind of. There's these weird physical humor.
Hold out for a second.
Yeah, it's fun. It's I like that. Yeah. This was a good episode, and it was very there was a lot of so we've got Annie's kind of her trying to figure she's trying to be assertive, and she's trying because clearly she's just
the I thing communication
and obviously you can't force people to go to your party,
right?
But they're friends, and there is they're growing a relationship.
It's good to support.
It is good to support, and it's just what's his name? I always want to call him just Joel. Jeff. He's just too much into what other people think, and he's too good for this little community college, and I'm better than these people. I'm on a different level, and it's he
wanted to go to the grown-up party versus which is so funny because they're all grown-ups. Maybe not Abed and Troy because they're adult and Annie. Yeah. But the rest are adults. So
especially Pierce, right? He's the oldest. I mean, no. Why am I doing this? He is the oldest. But he's not. Doesn't matter if you are older. It doesn't mean you're more mature or have your shit together.
Yeah, yeah. So, but I mean, I'm happy. He said a line. Jeff said a line in here about something about friendship. Well, but it was learning about they're giving him an introduction to friendship or something of that source, which is really important because he is the popular guy. He is the I'm too cool for school kind of guy, but he's having to learn how to have relationships, how to what Annie's doing, how to communicate and talk to someone straight in the eye, and which Which is, and again, the whole support thing, because yes, this is a stupid, dinky little college party, but the fact is this is your community, and it's good to support them and know that your existence is important to them.
Right.
Versus it being like needy. It's just like you're a part of this friendship.
Yeah. No, it's a good point. And it's like, why is that even a bad thing to want to be needed by like people who care about you? Like, you clearly have like, we all want to be around our friends and people who make us feel good, and that there's nothing wrong with that.
And here people like you make. It's silly because he's not in a place obviously where he's going to understand that his presence is so important to his friends' lives. They are his friends, whether he acknowledges or not. Yeah. And, you know, it's like...
He's slowly learning.
I think he is.
Seeing.
Slowly.
Yeah, I mean, look, he could have went home with that girl.
Yeah,
and
he did it. So. He stayed for Mr. Chase.
That was so funny. Like, his... word like that.
It's stupid. Like, how did they do this? How did they make this? How long did it take them to make this fortress?
Yeah, I don't know. It's it's just the funniest thing that. But it's good. I mean, this is so real.
Yes.
Like, him going on having a bad trip. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to laugh at him.
It is pretty funny.
It's like
that wasn't even a bad trip. There's scarier trips to be had.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, definitely. But it's scary to be able to like see the biggest insecurity that one of your bigger insecurities, and like your brain can play tricks on you when you're going through that. So when he was just not in the best place. And the thing about like TV and like they'll add bits of like truth. So like he was like when Jeff told Pierce was like, you just had a bad trip, everything's fine. You know, you were able to see within yourself, but they can't just be like doing tripping is good. They can't go out and say that. So they make it like they make him look like he's stupid and acting all dumb. Like that doesn't happen necessarily. Like, and you're supposed to be, if you're going to have a trip, you need to be in a place of safety. You need to have people there to like they know what's going on. So it's just funny to me because they can't just outright like,
this is how you normally do it.
This is good and it's gonna help you and see different things about yourself. But there'll always
they tie in the good lessons.
Yeah, they'll put some good stuff in it, but they can't just, I don't know.
Unless it's like South Park or something super
yeah, but
crude.
even South Park, like, because they'll, you know, when you hear about people who do that or who go on trips or whatever, they're hippy dippy type people and they're weird and it's just like there's a, you know, it's a stereotype anyways, that's another can of worms. But I liked what they were talking about with it, and I'm glad that Pierce was able to acknowledge that he is old. There's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with being old.
He does need to take his medication. We all should be supplementing and taking things anyways. But, like, it just sucks because he probably just feels like he's wasted his time. And now he's here, and now he looks different. And he's never accepted...
Well, I mean, it's also those people. I just remember having this conversation with a certain individual of our friend, and their fear of getting old. Like, I remember when we were like 26, and it's just like 30 was just like that's just too much. Like, this can't happen to me, and it's just like what's wrong with being older? Like, I'm having a pretty good time, minus the atmosphere of the world right now. Like, I'm happy being older. Like, I've never feared. I fear death, but like I don't fear getting older because I feel like you grow. So it's like for these kind of people who are just like, I'm not old and you are. It's just like, so what have you fulfilled? So obviously Chevy Chase needs something to
kind of get him back.
Not satisfy, but like.
Yeah, like he needs a purpose.
Yeah,
purpose. To get back to what, you know, who is he? He's an older man, and there's a lot of pressure. You need to be at a certain status, and this, and it sucks. Like, we all have these stupid, like, titles that we have to. Why do we have to be a CEO? Why is that even a
like, if you're happy with whatever you're doing, I feel like being old isn't, like, because I feel like if your fear getting old is like you think that you've missed out on doing something. So I don't know.
Well, he's looking at his hand, you know, the age. He's, oh my God, I'm aged. I'm older.
Don't you look in the mirror?
But sometimes, I mean, look, it's hard to look in the mirror sometimes. And like, even for me, just having when I go through my PMDD, it makes me, when I look in the mirror, I see a completely distorted thing that is not, so it just, everyone works differently in the brain, and you can have dysphoria.
I mean, I have dysphoria, but I guess not when it comes to being old.
Being old is like it's just plastered everywhere. It's in our face. Youth. Young is better, you know.
Have you seen the youth lately?
But it is. It's like we have skincare. No wrinkles. We have Botox, and it's, you know, we might want to say it doesn't matter, but it does in our society, sadly. It shouldn't. It shouldn't, but it does.
I feel like it's being more normalized. Like, older is like
it is
attractive again.
But it's so weird because we're in our 30s. We're 31, and then people will be like, "Wow, you guys look so young." It's like, well, we're not old. That's why 30 is not an old thing.
Yeah, which is so silly.
When we were younger, we thought 30 was old. I remember thinking, "Oh my God, 20 was old." But that's just how life is for some reason. It just, but I hope for Pierce's journey, he will accept himself.
I hope so too.
And like, because he is really insecure. Extremely insecure.
They had to really dive into like his past. I mean, we got a glimpse of his mom, which is kind of interesting. She's very much a mama's, or like
he's
mama's boy. She's very much in that headset of keeping him in this like maybe youthful state. Yeah, because she treats him very youthful. She treats him like a kid. So I could see that being conflict for him. But
that's a good point.
You know what? We'll hope for the best for Mr. Pierce. And then Sheila, is it Sheila?
Shirley. We're getting
I'm getting closer. First it was like Janae or Jeanette. I don't know, something silly. Yes, Shirley. Her situation with her ex-husband hits home hard. Yeah, that it's tough when, if they do come back into your life, you're just like, ooh, I can finally like have like my closure, my revenge, or something, and then like it whirls around where it's like he wants his ring back to give to his new girlfriend. That's a really, really hard pill to swallow.
It is a hard pill to swallow, like, especially when you feel like you're like in a bad place, especially like
I thought she was getting better. I mean, she is.
But it's also recent. Like, it looks like she's back to school because she's got to take care of herself. Like, maybe
it was like 6 months ago that they broke up.
Like she was in a relationship, which a lot of women, I'll say this probably happens to women more so than men, because women we're told to marry men to protect us, to take care of us. Right. And a lot of women, especially in her age group, you know, that was the whole goal.
Her generation, absolutely.
Her generation, they didn't really go to school or work as much or often. I'm sure people did go to school,
but the end goal back then,
the end goal was being a mom and
have
a wife.
Family,
and so. And it sets up women badly, because like a lot of the time they're just either stuck in a loveless, horrible, abusive relationship because they don't have any other support.
Yeah.
And it's like, but it's just like, it's built into our society for that. It's slowly changing.
Yeah.
But everywhere is different, and I wish that more women had more support
and
individuality.
Back.
Because like this poor woman has to start at square one at her age, and that's not a problem, but it's going to cause a little bit of it's going to be a little harder, not impossible.
Yeah. But
nothing is impossible.
It's kind of unfair. I don't know.
It is unfair, and it's like you want to make that guy feel like shit, but then at the same time, it's like
you need to grow.
Let him, like she said, the best thing was him leaving.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, and she acknowledges it.
But we're human, so at the end of the day, we're gonna, it's like we want to feel.
Vindicated.
But she, it's a process. It sucks.
And luckily, I love Britta just for the fact that she is.
Yeah, Britta.
I think I'm identifying a lot with Britta because it's like we're really good at being supportive for others, but like we don't want to like reflect on ourselves and our own issues. So, but I'm really happy Britta, like Jeff is trying to turn in, or will turn into hopefully the male Britta, you know, where it's just supportive of others and everything. Yeah. But Britta's great.
She really is. She is so funny, but it's so cute. I loved that, like, Halloween is for an excuse for women to dress like sluts. And she's like, you know it.
I just find that so funny.
Yeah, it was funny. Like, but
because she's so covered.
I know, but it's just that. Yeah, and that's your own insecurity or her own coming out. I've been there too. I'm like, you know, it's just we are. We're just created to like feel like we have to be competitive with one another, and it's like it's just fake. I guess like it doesn't. It's not
the patriarch trying to tear us.
It's not even the only the patriarchy or whatever you want to call it. It's like women also. Maybe it starts from there.
Well,
but it starts somewhere and then it trickles down, because then women we're hard with each other, and it just sucks. Like if all women just one day were like, you know what, fuck everyone, we love each other. Yeah. Why are we against each other? Why do I have anger towards you? I don't know you. You're beautiful. Great. If all women just decided one day and like worked on that,
I'll have to talk to you off camera, or there will be a few men that will hate me.
Yeah, it's perpetuated through all kinds of like the system that we're in. Yeah, like, we're all just. It's annoying. It's very annoying. Britta's a good person. She has to learn on that. Like I've been there too. Yeah. I have been Britta. Yeah. So I can say that because most of us have. But sometimes it's hard to say our wrongs because we're afraid. But it's like we're all.
And
we're
also,
all human.
there's no reason to. So it's like our wrongs aren't even justified, because it's like, why am I comparing myself to this person?
Exactly.
For no reason.
When I was like with Shirley, was like, this poor lady is probably a nice person. And I'm just hurting her. I targeted her for my pain. Yep. And it's like that's just another form of pain. There's somewhere in like women, Britta and women, there's something with that. Like her mom, probably her mom. She probably has something with her mother. Yeah. I get it. So it's just, I like it. I like the realness of this damn show.
It's the show. It knows what it's doing.
It's good and it's funny. Ken Jeong. He's so funny.
Oh my gosh. I wish. We need to figure out a way to meet him. Because like, he's everything he's in. He's just fantastic. Like I loved him in Crazy Rich Asians.
I didn't watch that.
You haven't seen that?
I'll probably do a reaction.
Oh, you need it. It's like literally one of my favorite like love movies, and I hate romance movies except for Titanic. But of course, people die. So, spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
But
the Titanic sank. Someone's in the comments. You know,
people drown.
Someone's like, wait, I didn't know that.
I didn't know why did you spoil the Titanic for me?
There's always one person.
We're gonna go. We love you all. Home economics. Ooh.
That's next. Okay, thanks so much for watching. We'll see you guys next week. Bye. Guys.